City Pulse is sponsored by CN Vision Image Consulting, Chi, and International Focus Magazine. Music provided by Houston's own Dynamic Sound. HTV supports local businesses.
I'm Mr. McKinney with Mr. McKinney's Historic Houston, in for Mariana Aranguri, and you're watching City Pulse, a show for the City of Houston by the City of Houston, featuring stories about City Council leaders, their districts, city departments, and sponsored attractions around town. On today's episode, a popular online retailer sets up shop, and we'll tell you about a new sports franchise here in Houston. And as we continue to recognize Hispanic Heritage Month here, a new exhibit at the Julia Idison Library captures the vast impact the Hispanic music had on our Bayou City.
We are in the historic Julia Idison building, home to the Houston Metropolitan Research Center, and this is the exhibit gallery. We host several exhibits a year, and this one in particular is called Música, History of Hispanic Sounds in Houston, and we're celebrating the long legacy of Latino musicians here in Houston. The exhibit showcases archival materials from musicians, musical families, festival promoters, a lot of different perspectives that have contributed to the music scene here in Houston. The exhibit is organized by genre. The idea is to showcase that we've contributed to this history in every decade and every genre, and really to combat the assumptions and stereotypes about Hispanic and Latino music. Just like there's not one Latino experience here in the United States, there's not one sound or instrument that defines this community's music or culture.
Thank you. And by the way, the exhibit over the library is in partnership with the Houston History Bus, so we're doing free tours of the exhibit happening September 28th. So, a certain online company that claims to have everything from A to Z has arrived to H-Town, just not how you'd think.
Today we're celebrating the grand opening of the Amazon new Houston Tech Hub. Certainly appreciate that, one of the Amazon's 18 North American tech hub working and innovating for Amazon's customers around the world.
AWS Deep Racer, which is a fully autonomous 1/18 scale race car driven by reinforcement learning.
Look, we're the energy capital of the world. We're the largest medical center, and we talk about the port being number one in foreign tonnage. But those are achievements that were obtained yesterday coming to where we are. The question now is, where is the city going? Okay, what are the next steps? They want to innovate quicker. They want quicker solutions. We want to solve problems and challenges, and we want to do it quicker, and we want to do it in a much more holistic fashion. Well, you cannot do that without technology and innovation and the startups that go right hand in hand. You can't do it. And so you have to have we have the talent, but we don't want to lose the talent. We have the companies, but we don't want to lose the companies. And then we want companies and others to expand their operations in the city of Houston. And so you have to create the venue and those dynamics. So, hence hashtag Silicon Bayou. So let me thank you for this innovation hub that's been tech hub that's been established here, and look forward to a future that's very, very bright for both of us. Thank you.
Now don't go away. More about our great city, stuff that's happening all over, including a new rival for the Houston Texans, when we come back.
Vets, you served our country, and now you're home looking for a job. But how often have you applied and never heard back? That can be frustrating. That's why Edge for Vets was created, to open the world for you. The Houston Airport System and its business partners are hiring and offer this unique opportunity to get an edge in the interview process. To find out more, contact us at edgeforvets.org.
It's happening in industries that might surprise you. Human trafficking is being forced, defrauded, or coerced into commercial sex or labor. If you suspect someone is a victim, call 888-3737-888. Watchfortraffic.org.
Whether you need a hand shopping for groceries, using up scraps, or finishing every bite, Meal Prep Mate can help you plan better and save more. Whether you're a newbie getting your first taste, a meal prepper honing your chops, or a meal prep pro hungry for a challenge, you can learn how to eat smarter, plan better, and save more at every step of meal prep. When you finish every bite, you save. Start prepping with Meal Prep Mate at SaveTheFood.com.
Welcome back to City Pulse. Texas is a football state, and the Houston Texans are our team. But that may change with the new XFL has its way, by the way. In 2020, let's just say things are going to get a little rough.
You know, this is an exciting day. We said all along that we are a sports city, and this is another indication that we are. And Houston is a city that loves professional sports, and the fans are passionate about the teams and athletes and football. And the XFL is a great addition and provides more options for people to attend games and watch TV or listen to the radio. And I know you're thrilled, and I'm thrilled to be here for the unveiling of the Houston team, our team's new name and logo.
Resolute, rippling with heat, railing against fatigue, unceasing and often unseen. They labor deep in the trenches, mercenaries in the muck, brawlers in blackened dirt, not just for 3 hours, not just when the lights are bright. These are the scratching, grinding, never-bending few. The Houston Roughnecks, going to work for you. February 2020.
So there you have it, H-Town. We give you the Houston Roughnecks. Needless to say, we're very excited about our name, colors, and logo. Roughnecks are the ones who get the job done, who've powered and continue to power this city's economy. Roughnecks exemplify integrity and commitment. They work to protect and enhance their community. In short, they are us, and we are Houston.
When we come back, a happy ending thanks to a local fire station, so stay with us.
Houston's a city on the move. It's a city that makes you groove.
That's the heartbeat. That's the rhythm of my town. Of my town. My town. My town. H-Town.
Visit Houston for yourself and find out where the inspiration leads you.
Before we close out the show, we wanted to share with you a heartwarming story of how a 911 dispatch operator and local EMS helped a concerned wife.
The next thing I knew, I heard a loud thump.
Our patient collapsed at home in front of his wife, who called 911, and the 911 call taker was able to ask her a very few number of questions to be able to figure out what was going on, and he recognized that the patient needed bystander CPR. And so he was able to coach her through how to do that, while at the same time dispatching the fire truck and the paramedic unit, which arrived just moments later and were able to take over with more advanced care. And through that time when she was doing the bystander CPR, she was maintaining blood flow to his brain. So when the firefighters got there, they were able to get the heart restarted, so he had a great recovery and was able to return home basically with no changes at all.
With them being there, they were so perfect in everything they did. I don't think that anybody could have done better, but helping me just kind of get through it and stay calm as I could through it all.
And I think this man and everybody else behind me. Especially her.
Well, that does it for this edition of City Pulse. I'm Mr. McKinney with Mr. McKinney's Historic Houston. Don't forget that October 1st from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. is the 36th annual National Night Out. We encourage all neighbors to go out there and meet and greet each other. We leave you today with some shots from Hispanic Heritage Rotunda exhibit that's presented by the Mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs. Until next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching HTV. Your story, your voice, your station.